What's this? Should I give it a try?
This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater! You're the cheater! How dare you throw it back at me? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
ooh, can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, all right? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Lunar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa. Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We've got to pick up the pace!
I win.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Aw, we're out! Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh. Me again?
Don't fidget too much, Ino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Inefa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time. Exactly! What Ino said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
But
Take that!
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on. Call me by my title.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner? to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the moon goddess too?
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast! An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nashatown Special Arena! In this corner, we have the moon goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the moon goddess and her other robot partner. Ugh, this announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything I say sound so dumb? If I could cringe any harder, I'd fold in on myself. Only one moon goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny. But who will it be? There's only one way to find out. Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin! I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows. The other party chooses to attack. Let's see how their partner performs. Stacko! The attack lands! And if those sizzling sounds are anything to go by, it was very effective. Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state. Empowered state? There we go. Now we're talking. Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night, this lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power. Oh, they chose defense, but Stacko's about to attack with full force. Is it too little too late? The battle is heating up fast. I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here. Go for it, Stacko. Set Kuvaki to maximum. Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this moon goddess do?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
And it's the empowered state! Both robots empowered now! The attack comes in, but oh, attacks repelled! Opposites attract, but likes repel. And now you've seen it in action! What a powerful repulsion! The robot crashes into the wall! Can it keep going? Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean. You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ino's for a checkup right away, don't you worry. Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. Be ready for a rematch. was aiming right at it. Oh, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, what's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right? Here comes the rain. Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop touching! Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are they doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I have already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
And done! Here, take a look!
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme horn deer that's about
Maybe I'll stand on the Sheik Badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
The robot show will now begin.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The north wind left in a lurch. Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices, then enhance the flavor via caramelization? I wonder what the end product would be like. Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Lama the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Lama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Lama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Traveler,
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
right now, what I'd like to do is... You're right. I'm not ready for this night to end just yet.
Yeah, that's the spirit! Take your time, Columbina. The most important thing is to have no regrets. I'll be right here if you need us.
Okay. Thank you. Traveler, Paimon.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer!
Yes, I am sure. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come. The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night!
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Oh, wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Cendrune. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, all right?
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rarier's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, The first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is